Some shocking new audio is out from President Trump. It's all part of Bob Woodward's new book, Rage. In a series of interviews with Woodward, it seems that the president knew how dangerous the coronavirus was, but chose to play it down. Let's listen.
Now it's turning out it's not just old people, Bob, because today and yesterday some startling facts came out. It's not just older
exactly.
young people, to plenty of young people. I wanted to always play it down. I still like playing it down.
Yes,
because I don't want to create a panic.
So this interview was reportedly from February 7th, a time when the president was insisting in public that the virus was going to disappear and it would all work out fine. Those are quotes. The White House is denying the report, saying the president never downplayed the virus, but instead chose to express confidence and calm. Okay, so Tori, you are our D.C. insider. Let's put Trump aside.
Yeah.
Okay, so any president, past or present, is it their responsibility to tell exactly the citizens, the constituents, what the threat is, or should they be aware of panic and try to play things down to prevent panic?
1,000,000% you need to contain the public. That's really important. So if you say, yeah, he shouldn't have worried about that, no, that is paramount that the president at the top maintains calm. I totally see that point of view. I understand it. And many presidents have used that, including Kennedy in Bay of Pigs and other presidents, right? I just wish, in addition to that, science had been at the forefront of everything, because I feel like that took a back seat. But please know that presidents often have to pad things to keep the panic, and that's a real issue.
But Erica, you know, listen, I appreciate that, Tori, but on the flip side, and I'm reading your comments as we speak, and a lot of people echoing Tori's sentiments, the worst thing they're saying would be panic. You don't want to create panic. That would create chaos. But Erica, if that could save lives, is it worth it, in your opinion?
I just think that ever since, March, we've had Dr. Coley on and we say prevention, not panic, right? Because the understanding is that as American citizens and as people who can have the ability to help us help ourselves, that if we have the information needed, then we will utilize that information in order to protect ourselves. I think it was paramount for us to have that information and not downplay the scientists. You don't have to cause a mass hysteria about millions of people will die. Yes, that is going to cause panic. But when you downplay it to the point where you're discrediting science and people are saying it's a fake disease and it's a hoax, remember, all over social media, that was the message that was being spread. And a part of that definitely falls on the leadership in this country. I would think that there are over 175,000 American families right now who are very upset with the idea that this wasn't taken more seriously and that the panic or lack of panic resulted in misinformation.